my people, my brothers, it's me again. Solo the love God, solo the glow, solo the chosen one, solo the Sigma, solo the messenger, solo Bucci speaks, and I'm back in it again with another Semen Retention motivational video. It's been long I posted, life has been happening, one of the greatest ways to know that you're actually a warrior is when you fall down. When you fall down, you're willing to rise again. On this journey, you're going to fall 1,000 times. And when you fall 1,000 times, you need to rise up back on your journey. Okay, I actually moved over to a new building. I moved over to a new accommodation. So I've been trying to settle in my new environment, trying to adapt, trying to, figure out how I'm going to make my videos, figure out how, because the environment isn't really that conducive. But I'm trying my best as much as possible to, to adapt to the new environment. Are you with me? And by the special grace of God, I will try my best as much as possible to keep my foot on the gas. Like I said, the place I stay now is kind of noisy, but I'm going to try my best as much as possible to keep dropping my videos, especially when I find a conducive time and moment to do so. Now, let's quickly talk about the fact that semen retention is a narrow path and only a few will make it on this journey. Matthew chapter 7. I apologize for that. Like I said, the environment I'm in is, not that conducive because I actually changed my accommodation and I'm in an environment whereby, I have a lot of neighbors around me. So it's the reason why I haven't dropped a video in a very long period of time. But like I said, I'll keep trying my best as much as possible to squeeze out time, to make these videos. So let's check out the Bible. That's Matthew chapter 7 from verse 13 to 18. Just like the title of the video says, only a few will make it on this journey, semen retention journey. So it says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many be which go in therewith. Verse 14, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. 15, beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. 16, you shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? 17, even so every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. Verse 18, a good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. My people, this is the Bible. This is the word of God. This is the word of wisdom. This is the word of, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Now, I'm doing a study on the book of Matthew. I'm almost done. I've been studying the life of Jesus, and I must tell you that when you read the book of Matthew, it has a lot to talk about semen retention. Practically every chapter of the Bible, when it comes to Matthew, speaks about semen retention. And I'm going to be dropping them, like from time to time, once in a while, anytime I have a chance. It might not really be constant, but I'm going to keep the message coming until I am done with the book of Matthew. Okay, so now if we look at the verse 13, it says that the gate is wide, broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, meaning living a sinful life, living a life of wickedness, living a life of abomination is broad. Many people want to go. Many people want to fornicate, many people want to commit adultery, many people want to gamble, many people want to murder, many people want to do all manner of wickedness. But it says that the gate Are you with me? The gate to righteousness. That's verse 14. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth to life. So in essence, only few people are going to go through this journey. Only few people are going to make it on this journey. And these are the chosen ones. Are you with me? Now, the chosen ones are the ones who are holding on to their seed, who are living a moral life, who are trying their best as much as possible to chase their higher self, to become a version of themselves, a greater version of themselves. Are you with me? That is exactly, these were the two verses that made me, get the inspiration to share this message. Are you with me? Matthew chapter 7, verse 13 and verse 14. Verse 13 makes it very clear that the road to destruction is very wild. But bro, if you want to commit sin, if you want to commit adultery, fornication, practically live a wayward life, a wicked life, a sinful life, you have the door is very open, it's very wild to accommodate a lot of people. But if you want to live a righteous life, according to verse 14, it is narrow. Only few what are chosen. Many are called on this journey to be chosen ones. Many have this calling, but only a few are what chosen. And if you listen to the sound of my voice and you're watching this video, it's obvious that you also have a calling. You have been chosen. Now when you accept that calling and you begin to practice semen retention and you begin to chase your purpose, you discover your purpose, and you become a better version of yourself, and you start becoming a solution to the society. You start preaching the gospel, you start preaching about God, living a good life, then you officially become a chosen one. Are you with me? Now it says, beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. That is verse 15. Now it says, on this journey you're going to see many people who claim that they are called. You're going to see many people who claim to be the chosen ones. They're on YouTube, they're on Facebook, they're everywhere. But deep inside of you, if you have the spirit of truth in you, which is the Holy Spirit, you're going to realize that most of these people, you're going to know they are fake. You're going to know that they are not genuine. Are you with me? If you see someone who's genuinely practicing this journey, who's genuinely chasing his higher self or higher self, you're going to know. One of the ways to know people who are genuine on this journey, on this semen retention journey and as chosen ones, are people who they don't make money out of it. Are you with me? They just come, they preach, they educate, they enlighten, they encourage, they motivate you, but you never see them telling you, buy my product, you don't see them advertising the product. You don't, in essence, you don't see them trying to take money from you. This is one major way you can get to know a real prophet and a false prophet. The false prophets, most of them are on YouTube, on Facebook, and the rest of them will come, they'll pretend, they'll preach to you. The next thing, they're going to send you links, they're going to send you, materials, they're going to send you links, they're going to show you some products, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that. These are the false prophets. Why? Because they care about things of the world, material things. Why the true prophets, the chosen ones, care about providing solutions. They care about bearing good fruits. They care about, saving lives and changing lives positively. Are you with me? Now, verse 16 says, you shall know them by their fruits. Yes, like I said, on their channel, most of them, if you want to know a chosen one, they are always educating, they're always, encouraging, they're always inspiring. But you hardly see them ask for money unless you yourself, you are led to support them or encourage them. Are you with me? Why the fake ones? The easiest way to identify the fake ones is they are always asking for money. They always want you to pay for this. They always want you to buy this, patronize this, buy that, buy this to become more powerful, buy this to get the glow, buy this to become strong, buy this to become attractive. No. Those are the fake ones. Are you with me? So verse 17 it says, even so every good tree bringeth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. And verse 18, a good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Are you with me? So how do you know a chosen one? Like I said, they bring forth good fruit. Their messages educate you, they empower. They might not have a lot of money, they might not have a lot of followers, they might not post every day, they might not be there every day trying to encourage you, trying to support you. But once they drop a message, you get encouraged. Once their messages resonates with you, and most times you see that whatever they do for you, they do it as an act of service. Are you with me? It resonates with you. Your spirit connects to these people. You share ideas, you work together, you grow together. Are you with me? This is how you know the true prophets, the true chosen ones from the fake ones and the false ones. Remember, many are called, but a few are chosen. And broad is the way, according to verse 13. Broad, wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. But verse 14 says that the road, the way to life that leadeth to life is very narrow. Not everybody is going to make it on this journey. Some are going to come, some are going to start, they're going to fall up. Some are going to start, but they're going to lose the calling. Some are going to start and they're going to finish well. Some are going to start, but along the way they're going to fall out. And I wish you will not become one of those people who's going to fall out on their spiritual awakening journey. I hope this video blessed you. Please go ahead and like this video, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and also share with your friends and your loved ones. We're the chosen ones. We're nothing but peaceful, we're nothing but powerful, we're nothing but untouchable, and we're nothing but unstoppable. Peace and light, chosen ones. See you in the next video. Bye.